What are you doing in Helena Cassadine's room?
Well, what are you doing here? And who are you?
I'm a business associate of Miss Cassadine's, and now if you've finished stalling, why don't you give me your explanation?
You know, it's a very long story. I won't bother you. I should go.
Well, fine. I will have security meet you at the elevator, and you can give your long story to them.
No.
Is there a problem?
Well, sort of. I'm Nicholas Cassadine's girlfriend. Do you know Nicholas?
Last time I saw him, he was an infant, but his grandmother speaks of him often enough.
Oh. Well, the thing is, she's not exactly my biggest fan. I think she would rather see Nicholas going out with somebody whose blood is a little bluer, if you know what I mean. Anyway, Nicholas and I were up here earlier, and Helena happened to walk in on us. It was a little awkward, so I got out of here as fast as I could, and I think I left something. But you know what? It's no big deal. I'll just have Nicholas grab it for me later.
Not so fast. What did you lose? I'll help you look for it.
Oh, that's very nice of you, but I think I might have dropped it out in the hallway. I'm just gonna check out there.
No. If you were certain enough to break in to Helena Cassadine's room, I'm sure the item is in here somewhere. Now, what was it again?
A ring. A ring with a pearl.
A pearl. That's funny. I would have pegged you as a woman who prefers very large diamonds.
No, I'm not really big on expensive jewelry. It's more about the giver than the gift. I remember the day when he gave me that ring. He was so sincere. Almost shy.
That doesn't sound like the Nicholas that his proud grandmother boasts about.
Well, Nicholas is very open in some ways, and very private in others.
So this ring was a symbol of his affection for you?
Yes. Now I'm embarrassed. I'm gonna go.
No, absolutely not. Do you remember where you were in the room when you lost it?
Yes, I was over there.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure it was over here.
So, have you and Nicholas been dating long?
Well, we've known each other for years, but mostly just as friends. Nicholas has always kind of had a crush on me, but then he started dating somebody else, and once that broke off, we sort of happened, which I guess is very natural considering how close we've always been. You know, he really is just a great guy.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Oh, look.
This is it?
Yes, and thank goodness you found it. Thank you.
No. Allow me. It's awfully snug. Now, how do you think this managed to slip off your finger?
Oh, will you, excuse me for a minute? Excuse me. Hello?
Helena showed up, and I did everything I could to keep her down here. Don't even ask because you wouldn't even believe it, but she just got in the elevator, so get out of there now.
Nicholas, I was just thinking about you.
Yeah, room service. Yeah, what kind of hotel is this? Don't you guys change the ice in your cooler? It's all melted. It's been here since like yesterday. Yeah, I want more. 917, Gia Campbell's room. Thanks.
Hello? Open your ears. It's me, Gia.
Yes, Nicholas, I'm fine.
Well, good for you. Now get out of there.
I did. I found the ring right where we were, you know.
Somebody's there with you, right?
I can't wait to see you too. Okay, I'll be right there.
You don't mind if I have a short conversation with Nicholas, do you?
Elizabeth? Hello?
Please.
Well, what is going on?
My flight from Paris got in early, and I was hoping that you and I could have an after-dinner drink.
Of course.
And in the meantime, I was having a most stimulating conversation with your grandson's new girlfriend.
Were you? Well, you broke in here an hour ago. What could possibly have brought you back?
Well,
Nicholas is waiting for you. Go ahead. I'll fill Helena in.
Thank you.
Yes.
It's still here. I should put this in the vault, but I never know when I'm going to need it.
So she and Nicholas are not involved?
Oh, no, Nicholas seems very taken with her. But when I caught her in here earlier, she claimed that she's still very much in love with Lucky Spencer.
Huh. The plot thickens.
And I don't care for it one bit.
Yes, well, it looks like you didn't care for your dessert either.
You shoved a piece of cake at Helena?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Well, didn't you realize I would make her want to run upstairs and get changed even quicker?
Well, excuse me for trying to cover your butt. You know, she is not the easiest person in the world to make small talk with, okay? The dessert was handy, and it was there, and I was stuck, so I went for it.
Without thinking.
You had enough time up there to steal the crown jewels. Did you at least get whatever it was you were after?
No.
Great. So I did all this for nothing.
You had the easy part.
Hello, after what I did to Helena, I'll probably find snakes in my bed.
Oh, excuse me, I'm the one she caught red-handed.
Was she the other person in the room while you were cooing to Nicholas on the phone with me?
No, she came later. It was some guy that showed up right before you called.
Who?
He said he was a business associate of Helena's.
What was his name?
You know, I forgot to ask. But I could swear Lucky and I ran into him at some point on the docks. And Lucky had the weirdest reaction to him.
And so did you, obviously. Hi, Nicholas. Yeah, I found the ring on the floor where we, you know.
I had to come up with a reason to be there. The guy was practically interrogating me. He was really creepy and intense.
And the first excuse that sprung into your head was rolling around the rug with Nicholas? I mean, well, not that I care, but...
Well, I had to make it sound convincing. Just like you did when you purred to Lucky about how great it was to kiss him.
You know, if I didn't know better, I'd think you were still in love with Lucky.
I am. Just because we're not together doesn't mean I don't care about him. Kind of like you and Nicholas.
Okay, I've heard enough about Nicholas for one night.
All right, you know what? Let's just concentrate on Lucky right now. I suggest we go and make sure he's okay.
Finally, a good idea.
Lucky?
Todd. I mean, he's obviously safe for now, so bye. I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
I want to stay with him.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Well, what were you planning on doing?
Well, since it's practically the middle of the night, I had some vague ideas about sleeping.
You weren't planning to join Lucky in bed, were you?
No.
Then I want to stay with him. Okay, please, just for a little while.
Fine. Don't worry about me.
Thank you. And Gia.
Yeah.
I know we've had our problems, we don't always get along, but I would really appreciate it if you could watch out for Lucky as best you can until all this really is behind him.
I'll try. If you'll do a favor for me in return.
Sure, what?
Don't let Nicholas sell his whole soul, okay?
It's a deal.